Yo, so we are on our way to Houston, and we're having to stop at a border patrol checkpoint. I never thought we'd be doing this. This is nuts, man. We're gonna be here for a little bit. And it sucks. I'm riding this car with these light skins, so. Anyway, one of them might get deported. So got back. So we had another YOLO moment driving through on the way, and we decided, F it, let's just veer off and go to Corpus Christi real quick. So we stopped at Corpus Christi to get back on the beach again. And it is freaking beautiful. Look at that, I got the USS Lexington back there. We apparently found some jellyfish. Check them out. Man, it's freaking gorgeous out here. We're on our way to Houston. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but that's what we're headed to right now. And we're just making a trip out of it, hitting the F button a lot. Just making things happen, man. It's amazing. Just adventuring. Like, y'all gotta get out and adventure, people. I'll tell y'all that and preach that to y'all all the time. And this is what you gotta do. You just gotta say F it sometimes. Just get out. Do your thing. I don't know if y'all can see this. It sucks, we can't really get out into the water because there are jellyfish everywhere in the water right now. Like, I stepped out kind of towards the waves, and you can see the jellyfish like slipping in the water. It's crazy. I already dug into it, but got me an oyster po' boy, a little bowl of gumbo here. Super excited.
I want a ham shark.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Catfish or just fish, and fries and sauce.
Yeah, is it yummy? Nah, yeah.
Want some?
Alright folks, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. Just hit some we're back home now, and just hit a little cardio session. Did in 30 minutes, did about 2.25 miles. It felt good. It's much needed. I have to get back on my cut because I gained back more weight than when I started. So I started cutting, I was at 179, I cut down to about 169 like a day or two before we left for vacation. And I did pretty good through vacation until like the last couple of days. Like as you guys know, I did that cutting challenge with Christian Guzman and Alphalete, and so I tried to stay on top of it. You know, tried to still maintain, and which I did pretty solid. I'm maintaining my weight for the majority of the trip, and so then I submitted my video, and then I just like lost it and just like destroyed everything that I could, which isn't good because I ended up putting on more weight. So I went from 169 to 181. I haven't weighed myself now since I've been back, so I probably need to do that. I'm sure that I've dropped most of it because the majority of it was like mostly like water weight, burgers, beer, things like that, you know. But all in all, I enjoyed myself. It was much needed. Got a good reset, and I feel really good. It's been a little bit of a struggle, you know, hitting my workouts and stuff again, just because I am a little bit, you know, weaker and whatnot. But it's all good, man. It's just one of those things. But anyway, I appreciate y'all rocking with us through our little journey. I want to talk to y'all real quick about being spontaneous. It was so awesome with this trip, just getting up and saying, you know, let's just go, let's just do it. Like, we didn't have anything else to do, we had nothing but time, and we did the trip like as cheap as we possibly could, you know, eating like ham sandwiches and things like that. So like we literally just got up and just went. And sometimes in life, like, you have to do that. Like, everyone always wants to sit here and like plan out every little detail and things like that. Sometimes you just gotta hit the effort button and just go. And with us doing that, like, we enjoyed ourselves so much and had so much fun. And for me, like, I'm a planner. I'm such a planner. And Taylor's like such a laid back, like, easygoing person. So like we always like help each other out, like find that happy, you know, that happy medium or whatever. So one thing I like do, like, I appreciate being with her is that she's kind of put this on, like, you know, put this in my mind that sometimes you just gotta just say F and just go and just do things and go with the flow. And that's what we did, and we enjoyed ourselves. You know, some people think that, oh, you have to be at work all the time and things like that. No, like, you get vacation days and stuff like that for a reason. Take them, utilize them. You know, you're not going to do anything but lose them at the end of the year anyway. So just get up and go. Take some time off and take some time for yourself. Like, I feel so much better, like, physically, like, mentally, emotionally, just having that week away and just getting a reset and relaxing on the beach and chilling, like we all do. Like, we're like just genuinely like overall happier, and like I'm so like relaxed. Like, even, you know, going back to work, things being like, you know, going through social situations, like I just been like super laid back, like, I got this, you know what I'm saying? So I feel better, and I just want to preach that to y'all. Like, just get up and go see the world, go travel. Like, there's so much out here. There's so many things that I've told y'all this before. There's so many things that aren't too far from you, you know, that you can do. You don't have to do like we did, and go that far. Because we literally spent 30 plus hours on the road for this trip, and I drove the most of it. At least after the last hour. I died. I couldn't couldn't do it anymore. And so, you know, Taylor took over. But, you know, even with us spending that much time on the road together, like, it was an adventure the entire way. And we saw things, we just stopped and just did things, just like with this, the last few clips where you saw we were in Corpus Christi. Like, we were on our way to Houston, and we just decided, let's just stop in Corpus Christi and eat lunch and kick around on the beach again. Like, you know, or just saying F it, and let's, you know, just drove off the road, went off road, and even I broke some stuff, but, you know, it's something that we'll never forget, you know, and especially for Logan, like, that's one thing that I want him to always, like, have experiences. That's one thing that my father did for me. He took us on road trips all over the place, you know, to Florida, to Canada, Chicago, like all over the place, and we drove everywhere we went. And that was just because he wanted us to have an adventure and have experience, and I want to do the same thing with my kid. So anyway, that's enough of me talking. I really appreciate y'all rocking with me through these videos. Like, this was probably one of my favorite videos to record, even though I do apologize that things were choppy and, you know, kind of bounced around everywhere. But I was just really trying to enjoy myself, and I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I did forget to record certain moments, and just to make things more clear, like we did, like the route that we took, we went from our home here in Arkansas to Dallas, and then from Dallas drove straight to Padre, hung out in Padre, then went from Padre to stopped in Corpus Christi for just that, you know, a few hours, and then went up to Houston. Stayed overnight in Houston, and then went back to Dallas, hung out in Dallas. So that last clip in Dave & Buster's, we were actually in Dallas. And then came on back home from there. So, you know, we just hit a loop, made a trip out of it. But anyway, it's enough of me talking. hopefully I can just like encourage y'all and inspire y'all to get out and just adventure, like just do something different with your life. Stop just sitting in the house all the time and worrying about everything. You know, like everything always works itself out. You know, just get out there and get you a reset. And I know people sit here and say, "Oh, money," and "Oh, I got to do this." Like, stop making excuses, man. Just go, just go. Everything will be taken care of and work itself out. Anyway, it's enough of me rambling. I appreciate y'all for rocking me through these videos. These are probably like my absolute favorite videos to have made. So I hope we get, you know, some good views or whatever, and I can bring y'all some more quality videos. And also I do apologize once again because I did forget my selfie stick. So if the videos bounce around a little bit, my bad. But anyway, I just know that y'all still enjoy them. Anyway, as always, comment, like, subscribe. Continue to push on, y'all. Elevate your life. Remember, I do this. I love y'all, man.